Yeah, what's up, guys? Ooh. Yep, we're back on the Wii realm because we. Anyways, I know I said I was gonna show me going off and looking for the area I want to live in, but I'm sitting there going, I could be searching for this for hours. And the sad part was, I never really found where I was originally looking for. I was originally, whatever, looking for a jungle biome. Guess what I never found? All I found, as far as I could go, really was swamp. Man, the swamp biome on this one is so massive, it's not even funny. To tell you how far, I think the swamp is like 500 blocks. So yeah, when you put large biomes, by darned, they ain't playing around. Hello. But I found this little area that I thought was really cool. It's right next to the forest biome, right next to the plains biome, technically in the swamp biome. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of walking. See, the original base was like 100 and something. This is negative 2,411, 677. I'm a ways away from spawn, which is going to kind of upset poor Linda, but I wanted to be well enough away from everything that I could just build and do, and I ain't got to worry about, accidentally taking all the resources from somebody. But today we're building my little hut. I decided instead of having one massive structure like I was intending there for a little while, I'm going to do like a bunch of smaller structures like the hut, and then across the water here I'm going to have the blacksmith, and then probably right over there slightly in the plains biome I'm going to have the enchanter hut, I guess, and then the maid, or the brewing stand and stuff. I actually want to pull some stuff out of the swamp and make it look kind of like a witch's hut. Oh yeah, I got 3 dogs. 2 of them are back at the other base, but I brought him with me. He's my faithful backup. I need to clean just a little more of this out for my backyard. I've gathered most of the resources off camera, mainly because I'm sitting here going, yeah, this is actually going to probably end up being a bit of a shorter episode. I'm off work until noon. It's another noon to midnight day. And so I can't really make these videos today just massively long. Okay, that's... Problem is I can't swap back and forth to show y'all what this is going to be like because I built the other one on my notebook. I mean, I could swap over, well, pause video real quick and get the save file, but that's going to take forever. So I'm having to do this out of my head. Okay, right here. Yep. So I thought. Fido, thanks for guarding the wood. Oh wait, no, I had it with me. Okay. Ooh, I wants it. I wants it. Oh, and I found another village along the way, so as I was going, I wrote the coordinates down. I've got a little notebook. I keep all the coordinates for everything in. But I grabbed some beetroot, sugarcane, carrot, and potatoes so I can start doing my garden. Which I don't know where I want to put my garden. I actually think after I build my hut, I'm going to clear this out just a little further and just put it out over here. Yes, I'm actually going to have an outside garden this time. I mean, the setup I had going on the Leodum Nut server was cool. But I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over. But this one is going to be a little different in the fact that it's technically going to have corners with 2 of these. So let's see, it was, dang it, 1, 2. Dang it. Come on, I just did it. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 1. And then we come right next to it. And we do it this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, when... see... trying to remember. Give me a second. Okay. And because of the terrain, I'm technically I can't speak today. I think my tongue's fat. I'm technically gonna have to modify the design a little bit. Because in the original design, I had two doors opening from one side. You can go straight out the other side. But with this design, because I've got this behind me, I'm actually going to knock out the back door. Because there's no technical point. There we go. Oh, hello. But my whole goal when I was doing it, because I remembered what the terrain was and what, flora and fauna lived out here, was to incorporate only the stuff for right now that I can get right where I'm at. So, yeah. Oh, give me the cobblestone. I'm being a little unsmartical here. Actually, the whole way I'm being unsmartical. I need a new shovel. Oh, shoveler. Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice some of the oak wood planks because I've gathered more than enough oak wood to do this build and have extra, so to speak. It's kind of like the birch wood. I gathered more because I'm using birch wood in the flooring. Yeah, cooked mutton is nice, or not cooked mutton. Bread is nice, but it doesn't give you as much. That seems really, really tall. It's because it is. I went one too high on each of them. Where's my other hatchet? Give me my hatchet. I want this to kind of look like a hut you would find in the medieval bogs of like England and Ireland. I know it's probably not going to look anything like it, but what I would imagine, let me correct my statement there. Not what would, but what I imagine you might find back in the day. Because I've never been to England or Ireland or any part of Europe for that matter. Which is kind of depressing. I'd really like to get out and visit those places. It's always been a dream of mine to visit Scotland. And then Ireland, and of course England, but mainly Scotland and Ireland. Oh yeah, back to what I was doing. Shovel time. So pretty much from here, we're going to dig out kind of the layout. Wait. Okay, I was like, oh, my junk is going to be in the way. Okay, let's see, height. So... I'm having to do the plans in my mind here. Okay, so we got that. That will come up to there, and then up there, and then up there, and then the door's right here. So, and then it'll come up again. And then up there. It's actually not a big build, which is kind of a shocker. Okay. Yeah, it's not a big build at all, really. I just need something for myself for right now. So, yeah. That's why it looks funny. I'm an edge. I'm an edge, people. Yep, I completely did that. I bet y'all were sitting there going, you screwing it up, you screwing it up, you already screwing it up. And you'd be right. I'm sitting here going, oh, I build off the side of the path. No. But that's how I lined it up, because I'm... Okay. That's right. But instead of building out there, I should have been building in here. So, pardon me. At least now, though, I know it's about where it needs to be. Alright, cool. Now we come over, up, up, and then, of course, up in here. And then with this, we come across, and then up there, and then there, And there. You got your two little windows out the sides. It's getting dark. Okay. But now, simplicity is the name of the game with this build on this server. Now, out here, let me correct myself. Out here, the simplicity is the design. Back at spawn, because I do plan on having a house at spawn, that's where the grandiose schemes come into play. It's dark again. Crawling to bed. Wow, the squid is lost, but it works for me because I need his stuff. Uno momento, por favor. I know I feel kind of bad, but he's gonna die either way. He's trapped. I'm putting him out of his misery. Thank you. How many did I get? 3? Very nice. Oh wow, I do feel like it. I am missing one vital ingredient. But the more I think about it, I don't know if I want to put it in. I worked with 2 designs, one that involved glass and one that actually involved trapdoors. I think I'm going to go with a trapdoor. Yeah. I may put glass in it afterwards. This is a work in progress. I'm not going to sit here and go, I'm building the entire place in one day. Ooh, that was kind of, wow. My pocket. It rings. Un momento, por favor. Hey. Emails. Sorry, Linda has been texting me off and on as she gets ready to get off work. And I was like, oh, if I ignore her, I'm going to get the pudding smacked out of me. Haha. Let's see. Actually, yeah, definitely just going to knock out this whole side, but that comes later. But there's that on that side. Which means I don't have near the amount of cobble I need. Nope, not near the amount. And I may end up just doing a time lapse of this, so if it gets to where it's dragging on for quite a long time, then yeah, I probably will. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sitting here going, wait a minute. Design shot. I did forget. That's not supposed to have a back door now that I technically have no reason to go out there, so. But, for right now, I'll go ahead and finish up the corner posts, so to speak. Okay, there's that. Really? Really? No, I didn't tell Linda that I was gonna go ahead and move. It's kind of a jerk thing to do, I guess, but... And the weed, I mean... Wait a minute! I guess this one up, it actually needs to go back one. I mean... I... don't mind. Dang it. Dang it. Stop. Okay. So this actually needs to go here. And I'm gonna have to get rid of this furnace, which is fine. That's the only downside of the dogs, is they just bark incessantly. Just barf, barf. Dog meat. But she always wants us to build together, which is cool. But after a while, it gets to where I can't do my projects because I'm having to do hers. Know what I mean? Oh yeah, this is a little cave I found, but I also had somebody wander his hairy Batinsky in here. Oh, but I have no way of making it to where he can get out, so sorry. I'll put you out of your misery. Well, if he would have kept wandering down, yeah, he would have got himself hurt either way. So, I put him out of his misery, and he went to a good cause. It's a win-win for everybody. Nah, I didn't even know this was down here, though. I was like, I'll just start digging a quarry in the side of the hill behind my house. Dug down a few blocks, and then boom, right into the shaft. He was awesome. It was amazing. Finally got to play Legion yesterday. Yesterday is when it came out. It was Tuesday. This will technically be going up on Thursday, so. But yeah, got to play it, and I must say I'm extremely impressed so far. I like the fact that in order to get your artifact weapon, you have to think about it. You have to know your class. You can't just go in there, oh, duh, face roll the keyboard. Doesn't work. And no, I'm not using any ites. No diorite, andesite, or you know, if I hadn't sat here and tried to think, diorite, andesite, and the gray one. No, I am saying the gray one. Granite, duh. Sitting here going, I'm staring at it. Oh, duh, duh. Okay, back to what we were doing before I previously went stoop. But since I technically don't have to move this one yet. Yes, I cooked some of the clay, but not all of it. The main reason I cooked some of it is I want to use it to make flower pots. Because I'm going to decorate. Oh, yes. Okay. Go ahead and pull you up for the time being. Put you there. Okay. Still ain't quite sure where I'm going to put my XP farm. Because I do plan on putting myself an XP farm out here. I did really feel like a slight... I'm still too high. Why was I high there? Why was I high here, guys? Oh, yeah, because I went 4 high. Okay. Oh, miscalculation, easy fix, thank goodness. I'm sitting here going, this looks right, but at the same time it kind of doesn't. Or was it? Yeah, it was. It was, guys. If it tells you anything, I built this yesterday when I was half asleep. Actually, no. Here we go. That one. There. But I was at work. I was half asleep. We had some downtime before we got busy again, so boss said, hey, go ahead till we get started. Yes, I'm supervisor, but leave me alone. I still have people I must answer to. Know what I mean? Sure. And then come over here. That way I'm not having to constantly back and forth, back and forth. But if you are wondering, the reason I'm leaving like this little section open here on top of the walls is I plan on putting my torches up here. There we go. And of course I thought I had enough wood for this build, but I may not. May not. We'll see. Thankfully, I've got trees growing right there, so. Alright. There. Nope, I'm not going to have enough, but I will be close. Thank goodness. Yeah, that's what it's kind of going to start looking like. And then, of course, I'm going to have the roof go off of that. But, see, my torches will go up in there. Luckily, though, the other village I found was not completely dead. There were villagers. None of them had really any good trades, but there were villagers. Alright. Ding. Now then. The floor is just going to be a bunch of birch. But first I need to finish the wall. Which means I can leave that stuff outside for the time being. Okay. Bing, bing, bing. It's getting dark. I'm scared. The heck? Oh, I was like, what the heck? Just kind of fell from the sky, and then I remembered I cut this tree down. I was like, oh, yeah. It is night time, you fool. Oh, yeah. Boing, boing. That's why I needed... I'll get it in a minute. I had wood around the doorway, duh. Okay, one more tree should put me where I need to be. The main thing I'm going to do in this episode is build the structure. The next episode, we're going to actually decorate the inside. Oh, wow. There we go. Yep, I was like, I didn't do it on the other side, did I? Nope. Okay. Whatever. If you are wondering why I kind of zoop back and forth on my hotbar, is because I'm actually technically using my scroll, my mouse scroll. Okay, now then. There, and there, and there, and there. There and there. I was like, wait, something's off over here on this side. That's what it was. There. Woo! And we go across. Oh, it just looks weird. And it's not that way on this side, so what the heck happened? Okay, that's where it should be. Because of the door frame. Yep, the door frame is what's throwing it off. Fine, I'll do single windows up front. Yeah. I had this all working out in my head too. Yep, there's that. There's the door. Okay. Time to dig up the floor. This is, like all my other Minecraft videos lately have been, gonna be a longer video. And that's mainly because you don't really take into consideration when you're playing on a creative world just how long of a time it takes to gather the materials for the build you're doing. Okay, there's this. Got more than enough of this, thank goodness. Yeah. Eventually, this is going to end up being an iron door, but for right now, I'll probably just make like a wood door or something put on it. Why are you... Never Okay. Need that. Yeah, in both villages that I found so far, for some reason I found obsidian. I'm like, okay. There's that. I'm gonna have a furnace on either side. What'd I do with that stick? Doge! Did you eat my steak? Or was I was cooking it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm back with the Jalele texture pack. All the other texture packs I found, I don't really like. I like, but I don't. You know what I mean? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I downloaded it. On my other PC. Oh, of course I did. Anyways. See, this is what it looked like in default. Still looks cool, but I like the look of Jalele better. Mainly because it's a 32 times, which is more detail. The rest of them I've got are like 16, which is no detail. There's that. Oh, doge. But there's the basics of this structure. I'm actually going to end video here, and when you come back, I'll have the exterior and the roof done, and we'll start working on the interior. So, good luck and God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.